What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Merry Christmas Eve to you all. In this video, I have an idea to combine kind of two video ideas. I've always wanted to do a pull-up tutorial, and I have had a few requests on calisthenics workouts. For those of you that don't know, calisthenics is basically using your body weight to make gains. I'm not a calisthenics athlete by any means. I don't do a ton of calisthenics work, so I'm just gonna show you the real basics. There are some channels that do a super good job of this on YouTube, so if you are interested in more calisthenics stuff, I'm going to link a couple of the guys that I like the most in my description. For the purpose of this video, I'm just gonna be using an old swing here to do pull-ups, and I have a couple of these foldable chairs that I'm gonna be using for dips, and we're gonna go through some stuff and I will point out a few things, so let's get into it. It's 25 degrees and I'm gonna wear a stringer just for the sake of demonstration. Mr. Pickles is here to join me. He is very interested. When it comes to a pull-up, there's a couple different variations, and it's really all just about your hand placement. So a pull-up technically is with your hands facing away from you, and a chin-up is with your hands facing in towards you. And you can see by the flexion of my bicep, it makes some changes in your bicep when you decide to do a chin-up versus a pull-up. On this particular setup, I'm gonna show you a wide grip and then a close grip.
So with wide grip pull-ups, you're kind of targeting a little bit more of the lat, since it is an internal rotator on the humerus. If you go for a close grip, it's going to involve more of the rhomboids and the traps.
If you're like new to pull-ups, like you've never done them before, I'm gonna say that a really important thing for you to understand is that the eccentric portion of the motion is not only easier to perform, but it actually kind of helps to engage the muscles a little better. It's gonna teach you how to do the pull-up better. What I mean by eccentric is the portion where you're coming back down. If you have something you can stand on, like a box, or a tire, or anything, a chair that will get you up to, you know, the point where your chin is at the top of the movement, I say stand on that and then let yourself off the box and just slowly let yourself down. And that's gonna train your mind and your muscles what the pull-up is supposed to feel like. And you should consistently be doing that, even as you get better at pull-ups. There should be more focus on the eccentric portion. You should be able to kind of blast up to the top and then slowly let yourself down, keeping those lats engaged. So just keep that in mind. If you're new to pull-ups, you've never done it before, you can't even do a pull-up, consider standing on something and letting yourself slowly down. That'll help you train to actually perform a real pull-up, and it's a nice way to slowly kind of approach that.
Pickles, hi.
All right, now for dips. I'm gonna use two foldable chairs here, kind of get them shoulder width apart, and then you're just gonna cross your feet behind you, and slowly, again, with the eccentric, let yourself down and explode back out of it. Slowly let yourself down and explode out. You should be feeling your triceps engaged and your low chest. So there are some ways to target different parts of your body when you do these. Basically, it's all about the angle of your torso. So if you can start to learn how to tilt yourself forward before you start the motion, that's gonna target more of your chest. If you do wanna target more of your triceps, you stay more upright. And really try and focus on that squeeze. So calisthenics guys like to do ab work a lot. It's really difficult, but once you start to get into a rhythm with your stuff, you can start to learn how to use your abs more. What you're gonna see a lot of is learning how to basically just extend your feet and hold them. And this is all about just time under tension. There's some debate in the community about time under tension and how much it does for you, but once you can learn to extend your legs out, it's really a nice way to train your torso, whether that be while you're doing dips or while you're doing pull-ups. Calisthenics work is a really nice way to get shredded, I would say. That's just my personal opinion. I think the guys that do calisthenics work tend to be really diced up. If you do want to get huge or you want to get bigger, I have an awesome playlist that I made about getting bigger, mass gaining workouts in the gym. If you're interested in that, I'm gonna link a playlist right here. Go ahead and check that out. I appreciate you all. Consider subscribing, and thank you for watching the video. I'll see you guys next week. Merry Christmas to you all.